Steve Duncan here again, and in this video is going to be a very short video of how to take a prospect who has just bought something from your prospect list to a buyer's list. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because I didn't know for a long time how to do this on the free program of Getresponse, because when you're on the free, you can't automate it. You have to do this manually. So this is going to be quick. I'm sure are all already in Getresponse. It's watching this video, but if you're not, you'll have to create a program with Getresponse, which I'm sure you've done with many other things before, so you know how to create it. Once you get into it, Getresponse, this is your dashboard, and when you get into your dashboard after you've created your account, I want you to go to lists here, and if you click on lists, you'll get to all your lists here. And what I want to do is I want to take somebody from my Facebook profile list and I want to put them into my PWA buyers list. So what we'll have to do there, before I do that, if you haven't already done so, you will have to create a list before you start this, which means you'll go over here to the right and click on create list. You'll get a little window and you will name your list that you want to put it in. So you'll get some sort of name with the buyers list on it. Depends on where your program's coming from, but try and make it congruent to the list that you are going to take your prospects from or your buyers from. So mine is coming from my Facebook profile partner with Anthony list, which I'm going to put in my partner with Anthony buyers list. So I want to click on my buyers list, and you'll see on your left hand side here that I've clicked on the wrong list again already. So I should have clicked on my profile list, my Facebook profile list. There, that's what I meant to do. And you'll see that list, the one name on that list, which I was going to be using for this educational thing anyway. So when you've clicked on the list that you've got your buyer on, you will go to the left-hand side here and say add condition. You click on add condition and you'll see a select category come up here. Now, when you select a category, you press down on the menu there and you'll see contact details. Never worry about the rest of the stuff, actions or anything else. You just want the details because you're going to move them over. So you click on the contact details and you'll see three other boxes come up here. First one's going to be the name. Well, that doesn't mean the name of the person. What that means is the person's email. So you want to put email in there. You don't want to worry about all the other stuff. This is all a little bit more advanced. Stuff you'll learn as you go along, stuff I'll learn as I go along. But right now, you just want to pull their email out of there and put it into the buyers list. So you'll stick email in there, and you'll change, on the next box, you will change this is, because this is not very anything about your email address. So what you want to do is you want to change that to contains. Once you drop down the menu here, you'll go to contains. So you'll write contains in here, and then you'll have one box left here. So what you want to do is you want to take that address, yes, UNCA25, Yahoo, Go, UK. Now you put that in there and you want to apply that. So once you've applied that, you will want to highlight that. You want to hit actions. Just move that out of the road there. Hit actions again. And so you can see what it is. Look, actions. Now you've got all this here copy to list, move to list, delete from list, you know all that. Now, one thing, don't get confused with this copy to list, because if you write copy to list, all it'll do here is it'll copy this email address and it will put it in the other list, but it will also stay in this list. So you don't want it to stay in this list and be in your buyers list. So make sure that you always do move to list. So you'll click on move to list there. You'll select your list on the drop down box you see in this big window here, and you will take it to buyers PWA list, or whatever you named what your list is that you wanted to move it to. And as you see here, the blue button here will say to move it, or you can cancel it. But you just click on move, and bingo, it's gone. So there's 0 found there, which means it's taken it away from that list already. You can go back up here and you can click back on your lists again. My buyer list, PWA, look, it's now got 3 in there. So if I click on that, my buyers list, there you go. You will see it there, right at the top. It's got Duncan from Yahoo right there. So isn't that cool? You have to do this manually every time, as far as I know, in this free program with Getresponse. But if you want to do this and get it all automated and learn how to automate it, then you will go up to the next program or choose one of their paid programs, whichever one suits you best. So anyway, as far as I can let you know, that is it. That's how to move somebody to another list. And you'll have to do that every time you get a buyer, I'm afraid, as long as you're on the unpaid program. So thank you for coming. Thanks for watching, and look out for my next video. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, that would be great. Follow me on Facebook, and we'll see you on the inside. Bye for now. Thank you.